Hi guys!
Paw Patrol, Airing Sea Adventures. Tap play to start.
Yep, and today I'm going to be... This is episode 2 of...
Tap on a badge to get ready for an adventure.
Yep.
Paw Patrol to the Air Patroller.
Of my playthrough of this Paw Patrol game known as...
Choose a patroller to
Paw
get
Patrol
started.
Airing Sea Adventures. And
All right, pups.
All right, pups.
Patrol.
Welcome to the Air Patroller. With your new flight suits, we'll be ready to take to the skies to help our friends. Ready to test those flying skills? Awesome! Who's ready for a test flight? Tap a pup. Rubble. Cool.
okay.
Volcano Island.
Volcano Island. Tap play to start.
Rubble, come in.
Rubble, come in. The volcano on Volcano Island has erupted, leaving a family of monkeys stuck up in a tree. We need to find 5 bananas to help Marshall lure the monkeys away from the volcano, and fast! Collect them for him. Rubble on the double.
Here we go.
Alright, let's test those flight skills, pups. Rubble, come in. The volcano on Volcano Island has erupted, leaving a family of monkeys stuck up in a tree. We need to find 5 bananas to help Marshall lure the monkeys away from the volcano, and fast! Collect them for him. Let's dig in.
Very dangerous.
Awesome flying. Yum.
Yeah.
What a treat.
Volcanoes are very dangerous to any animals that...
Way to fly.
them, including monkeys.
Airmazing. Fantastic flying.
Very clever.
Airmazing. Yum.
That's a
What a treat.
Flying from Rubble there.
Perfect.
Alright.
Nice work. That was a great speed boost. Great job.
Cool. I think it's cool that...
Yum. What a treat.
Instead of the flight pack.
Perfect.
Yeah. And...
Fantastic
I'm
flying.
just gonna upload these episodes when I...
Yum. What a treat. Awesome flying.
Time to do that.
To collect the banana, use your way to go. Woohoo! We found the banana. Yum! What a treat! Fantastic flying! Airmazing!
And... some Jurassic videos coming.
Awesome flying!
Another Paw Patrol video. Like, not gameplay, but
What a
I was
treat.
doing a Zoom clutch.
Perfect! Speed!
Alright, so that level is done.
Way to fly.
Way to fly! Rubble on the double.
Way to go.
Way to go! You found one banana. There's only 4 bananas left to find. Keep flying to find them all and help Marshall lure the monkeys away from the volcano.
Nice flying.
Nice flying. You earned a new reward. You earned the 50 Pup Treats badge. You earned the 100 Pup Treats badge.
Wow.
You earned a new badge. All right. We collected the speed boost. You found the banana. You've unlocked the next level.
Alright, so... let's do level 2.
Rubble on the double. All right. Let's test those flight skills, pups. Marshall needs another banana to help lure the monkeys away from the volcano. When you see a banana, fly towards it to collect it. Let's dig in. Nice work. That was great. Speed boost. Perfect. Speed boost. Speed. Yum. What a
I
treat.
think that airmazing, like...
Airmazing. Great job. Speed.
Like, air amazing. I get it. You guys get it? Yeah, I think
Speed. Speed. Way to fly. What a treat.
still look out for the golden bone. I think it's got to be down here somewhere.
Great job. Use your finger to trace the way to go. Woohoo! You found the banana. Yum. What a treat.
Is dense a little bit.
Way to fly. Speed boost. Speed.
Yeah, I think
Great job! Yum! What a
That
treat!
Air Pups episode was pretty good too.
Way to fly!
Way to fly!
Yeah. The only episodes that I actually
Whoa! Nice!
are
Loop-de-loop!
the
Oh,
circus
fantastic flying! Yum! What a treat!
actually mentioned that in
Way to fly!
Way to fly!
videos, I think.
Speed boost! Airmazing! Airmazing!
Those are pretty cool.
Airmazing! Great job! Amazing!
Whoa! Alright.
Perfect!
Alright. Second level done.
Great job!
Great job!
On the
Rubble on the double.
Now Rubble has...
Now Rubble has 1, 2 bananas. There's only 3 bananas left to find. Keep flying to find them all and help Marshall lure the monkeys away from the
Alright, here
volcano.
we go.
Wow! You earned new
Wow,
badges!
you earned new badges. All right, we collected the speed boost. Woohoo! We found the loop-de-loop. We found the banana. You've unlocked the next level.
There is a Wild Republic manta ray video coming soon also.
Rubble on the
Double on the
That
double.
is.
Alright! Let's test those flight skills,
Test those
Pups!
flight
Marshall
skills,
needs
Pups.
another banana
Marshall
to
needs
help
another
lure the
banana to
monkeys
help
away from
lure
the
the monkeys
volcano.
away from the
When you see a
volcano.
banana,
When you see a
fly
banana,
towards it to collect
fly
it.
towards it to
Let's
collect
dig
it.
in.
Let's dig in.
Fantastic flying!
Fantastic flying.
Okay, so. Sometimes
Perfect!
this game
Yum!
does that.
Perfect.
What a
Yum.
treat!
Yeah,
What a
sometimes
treat.
music plays, sometimes it doesn't.
Fantastic flying!
Fantastic flying. That was a great speed boost.
Possum flying!
There's the
Awesome
Luke
flying.
badge.
Whoa!
Nice.
Nice!
Whoa.
Loop-de-loop!
Nice.
I'm on a
Loop-de-loop.
roll!
I'm on a
Yum!
roll.
What a
Special
treat!
moves,
What a
most of
treat.
the special moves are pretty cool. The speed boost just allows you to move faster.
Possum flying!
Awesome
The-
flying.
I think the
Airmazing!
Airmazing.
Great job!
Great job.
What a
Yum.
treat!
What a treat.
Alright.
Use your finger to trace
Use your
the
finger to
pentagon.
trace the
Way to go!
pentagon. Way to go.
Collected.
Woohoo! We found the banana!
Found the banana.
Fantastic flying!
Fantastic. What a treat.
I wonder where that golden bone is.
Way to fly!
Way to fly.
Okay.
Possum flying!
Awesome.
What a
Yum.
treat!
What a treat.
Nice work!
Nice work.
Great
That was a
barrel
great barrel roll.
Fantastic flying!
Fantastic
Popsicle
flying.
version of perfect, perfect. I get it.
Airmazing!
Airmazing.
Way to fly!
Way to fly.
Airmazing!
Airmazing.
Where did the air amazing quote?
Fantastic
like,
flying!
Fantastic
I don't
flying.
think Rubble ever said that in the show. I think they just put that
Speed.
Way to
phrase in there
fly!
just for
Way
this
to
game.
fly.
On the double!
Rubble on the double.
Now Rubble has
Now Rubble
one,
has
two, three
1, 2,
bananas.
3
There's only
bananas.
two.
There's only
bananas
2
left to find.
Bananas left
Keep
to
flying
find.
to find them
Keep
all,
flying
and
to
help
find them
Marshall
all.
lure
And
the
help
monkeys
Marshall
away from
lure
the
the monkeys
volcano.
away from the
Alright.
volcano.
Wow! You earned new
Wow,
badges.
you earned new badges.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
We found the
We found the speed boost. Way to go! We found loop-de-loop. Woohoo! We found the
Sweet.
barrel roll. You found the banana. You've unlocked the
Alright,
next
let's
level.
put golden bones in here.
Rubble on the double.
And if we don't find it, that's okay.
All right, let's test those flight skills, pups. Marshall needs another banana to help lure the monkeys away from the volcano. When you see a banana, fly towards it to collect it. Let's dig
If
in.
you've seen the last
Way to
episode,
fly.
where we played as Marshall, we found the golden bone and yeah.
fantastic flying.
In that
Fantastic
episode,
flying.
you
What
can
a
see
treat.
what it looks like. If we don't find the golden bone
Way to fly!
Way
in
to
this episode, that
fly.
is fine. I'll go back and replay and
Airmazing!
try
Airmazing.
and look for it.
Great job.
I
Airmazing.
don't find it in this episode.
Yum. What a treat.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Ugh.
Oops.
Bumped into a rock by accident. I hope it was okay.
Whoa! Nice! Speed boost! Fantastic flying!
treat!
Speed boost! Speed!
Great job!
Great job!
Alright, here we go. Alright.
Way to fly!
Way to fly!
Ah!
Nice work!
Nice work! That was a great loop-de-loop! Yahoo! Perfect! What a treat!
No. Okay.
Way to fly!
Way to fly!
Oh, there's the banana.
Use your finger to trace the diamond. Way to go! All right! We collected the banana. Perfect! What a treat!
I wonder what that golden bonus.
Awesome flying!
Awesome
Yeah.
flying! Careful!
Yum! What a
Yum!
treat!
What a treat!
Nice work!
Alright.
Nice
barrel
work!
roll.
That was a great barrel roll! I'm on a
Nice.
roll! Perfect!
Airmazing!
Airmazing! Airmazing! Awesome
Yum.
flying! What a treat!
Way to fly!
Way to fly!
Speed boost!
Yep,
Speed!
360 spin. Here we go.
Whoa!
Nice!
Nice! 360 spin! Hot Rubble on the double!
Now Rubble has...
Now Rubble has one, two, three, four bananas. There's only one banana left to find. Keep flying to find them all and help Marshall lure the monkeys away
Sounds
from the
good.
volcano.
Wow! You earned new
Wow!
badges!
You earned new badges! All right! We collected the speed boost! Way to go! We found loop-de-loop! All right! We collected the barrel roll! Way to go! We found 360 spin! You found the banana! You've unlocked the
Awesome.
next
What's
level!
the golden bones in the last level here?
Rubble on the double!
Here we go.
All right! Let's test those flight skills, pups! Marshall needs another banana to help lure the monkeys away from the volcano. When you see a banana, fly towards it to collect it. Ready? Dig in! Woohoo! Way to fly! Whoa! Nice! Speed boost! Yum! What a treat! Awesome flying! Speed boost! Speed! Great job! Speed!
What treat?
Speed boost! Speed! Yum! What a treat!
Island kept saying dense.
Nice work! That was a great loop-de-loop! Hey, we're pretty good at this! Perfect!
We are good at this.
Airmazing! Awesome flying! What a treat! Airmazing! Great job! Great job!
There it is! There's the golden bone. Finally!
Perfect! Yum! You found the golden bone!
There it is. Awesome.
Whoa! Nice!
Well,
Barrel roll!
looks like I don't have to
Awesome
replay
flying!
this level off screen.
Look out!
Looks like I don't
Yum!
have to
What a treat!
replay this full like game mode.
Great
Full
job!
level,
Use your finger to trace the right. Way to
find the
go!
golden bone, but we always found it.
Woohoo! We found the banana! Yum! What a treat!
Alright.
Way to fly!
Alright. 360 spin?
Perfect!
Nice work!
Nice work! That was a great 360 spin! Hey, we're pretty good at this! Way to fly! What a treat! Airmazing! Great job!
And this game has aged pretty well.
Speed boost! Speed! Yum! What a treat! Way to fly!
Last band. Yep, last band. Straight.
Awesome flying! Nice! Front flip! I'm on a roll! That was was totally awesome!
Now Rubble has...
Now Rubble has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Nice.
bananas. Great! You found all the bananas to help Marshall lure all the monkeys away from the
Awesome.
volcano.
Nice flying.
Nice flying! You earned a new reward! You found the golden bone! You performed all the special moves! You found all the bananas to help Marshall lure the monkeys away from the lava!
Wow.
Yep.
Wow! You earned new badges! Alright! We collected the Speed Boost! Way to go! We found
Nice.
Loop-de-Loop! Alright! We collected the Barrel Roll! Woohoo! We found the 360 Spin! Alright! We collected the Front Flip! You found the Banana!
This whole Rubble section.
You found all the bananas to help Marshall lure the monkeys away from the lava! Choose a pup to get started!
Alright, so that has to, Alright, so with that, that's the end of this episode. In the next one, we're
Tap
going
on
to
a
be
pup.
playing as Sky. Alright.
Rubble! Cool!
I hope you enjoyed that video. Please click the like button down below to subscribe. Click on the picture of Mulo to subscribe to this channel.
Tap on a pup!
Oh, one more thing. Stay loving Paw Patrol. See you later. Bye!